When the cars turned up at the showgrounds last night for the opening stage of Superlog Targa Adelaide, a huge crowd came out to watch, and the 150-strong field produced plenty of action on the tight 3-kilometre stage to keep them entertained. Two of the pre-event favourites, Tony Quinn and Matthew Sims, came to blows in their Nissan GTRs. Kevin Weeks lit up the night in his Lamborghini, and Jason White, the reigning Australian Targa champion, survived a scare when he broke a drive shaft on the very first corner. Former South Australian Steve Glennie set the fastest time in his Subaru WRX STI, leaving the Italian supercars in his wake. When the cars took to the hills this morning, Jason White was back in full flight, pushing his Lamborghini to the limit.
The big money stage of the day, the Custom Bull, the 18k one, which we knew had to be wet for our plan to work. It just came through with a wild squall, and there was trees down, and it was just terrible conditions, but ideal. It's good.
He set the pace in the wet and windy conditions, finishing the day with a very comfortable 1 minute 16 buffer over the experienced Quinn. South Australian Sims was second all day until he succumbed on the final stage of the afternoon. Glennie was quick early, but electrical problems slowed his day and probably dashed his Targa hopes.
This morning's been a bit difficult. We've had a few little issues with the engine of the car. We're not sure whether it's electronic and it's overboosting or causing some issues, so we're just trying to sort through them at the moment. But lost a little bit of time, but it's pretty greasy out there, so we'll see if we can make that up later on.
In the classic competition, Canberra's Barry Foe, driving the 1979 Mazda RX-7, is looking like the man to beat after the opening 8 stages across 62 competitive kilometres. He finished the day 23 seconds clear of the 1974 Porsche 911 of Roger Patterson, with early pace setter Nick Strakaisen a further 2 seconds back. But with 21 more stages to follow over the next 3 days, both still have high hopes for a class victory come Sunday.